Hi, this is What Do You Collect live from New York Comic Con. We're checking it all out today. We're coming to see the anime, Pokemon, Tamagotchi stuff, cards, collectibles, tops. Check it out. New York Comic Con. Here we go.
What do you collect? Show me your collection. You're my one of one. You're my kind of obsession. My big break, my case hit. Open up and show me what's hidden within. What do you collect? Oh. What do you collect? Ooh. Flipping through your comics, hand-drawn heroes in hand. Pokemon, magic, be friends from across the land. Graded gem slabs, she's my number 10. Tell me all your stories, I'll start you up again. Secrets in your binder, treasures in your room. Every little sticker, every little cartoon. What do you collect? Show me your collection. You're my one of one. You're my kind of obsession. My big break, my case hit. Open up and show me what's hidden within. What do you collect? Oh, what do you collect? Ooh, what do you collect?
This segment is brought to you by NBA Top Shot.
All right, this is What Do You Collect. Here we are from New York Comic Con. Guys, what are we thinking so far? You guys dressed up here with a great costume. Here we go. Yeah, you guys had some good burgers here or what?
Of course.
Yeah. All right. What'd you see? Any favorite collectibles? Anything you saw that you really just loved?
Well, so far for me, I think I'm starting to become a pin collector now because I see somebody pull out a Yu-Gi-Oh book, Pokemon book full of pins, and I was like,
Uh-oh.
I might have to get in on the wave.
The physical pins? These are actual?
Yeah.
And how about you? How about yourself?
Yeah, well, I mean, I like to collect the lanyards and the bags. I like all the free swag stuff. So
All right.
if it's free is for me.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good stuff. And out of the Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, you said, what else you guys been a fan of? Comics or just anime or Pokemon? What do you guys saw us?
For me personally, it's a big thing. I like almost all of this stuff. So I like coming to see I usually come for specifically what the people are wearing, the costumes and stuff like that, because you never know what you're going to find. I saw somebody who was dressed as Kwame from Captain Planet. Like, how often do you see stuff like that?
Yeah, some unique stuff.
Forrest Gump,
Forrest Gump.
dude, I was crying for hours laughing because he's
right.
really running around here.
Right.
Like, yeah.
All right.
Full beard,
Full thing, yeah.
everything. That was amazing. But I'm a big anime dude myself. So, you know, we just try to come in, like, bring the old school 90s feeling, you know?
I love it.
And when people see us, and then once I bring out the voice, they're like, dude, what is going on?
That is
so
awesome.
every time you see somebody walking by, they're like, oh, it's good, bro. I'm like, yeah, welcome to Good Burger. And then, you know, but everything, all the collectibles is it's really nice. Yeah.
So for me, on Thursdays, I like to go around and try to figure out what collectibles are here. So that way, anything I don't get on Thursday, I try to get it Friday. Because Thursday and Friday, after that, it's usually gone.
Yeah.
So I try to get everything Thursday.
Well, thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Also want you to check out, there's a thing called Disney Pinnacle pins. I know you said you like pins, right? Since you mentioned pins. Basically, they're digital. So all your Disney characters, Pixar characters, as you know, Disney also has collectible pins. So these are digital versions that they're very limited. And they're just brand new coming out. So take a look at them. Yeah. You guys let me know what you think. And I appreciate you giving us your time here today.
Sure.
Enjoy the comics. Just taking a look here what we got in New York Comic Con.
So we are here with our booth for Deacon's Workshop. We sell a lot of D&D themed, kind of everything. We have dice, which is where we originally started out at the very beginning. This was a hobby that turned into a business that expanded to have tea, which is what makes up the bulk of what is on the wall behind me and obscured by customers right now.
Very nice, very cool. And what's some of the different teas that you offer? Where's it from? What are some of the flavors?
Yeah, so I try to have like a pretty good breadth of offerings. We got your very standard, green, black, white teas. I've got rooibos, I have herbals, I have ones that are a mix of all things, and I have a handful that have yerba mate in them for the people that really need a little bit of caffeine to get going in the morning. Tons of different flavors. I try to have something for everybody.
Sure.
So which is why there's like 30 plus on the wall right now.
All right. Some of those high caffeinated for those long D&D games that go on for hours into the wee hours of the evening. And
absolutely. Or even just like for those of us that are working at a convention and need to be on our feet all day.
All that too. How did your company start? And what was it? Was it with the dice?
Funny enough, like before we got into D&D, I actually was looking at dice making as like a resin artist, like an avenue of like doing resin art. We started playing D&D after that, and the tea came from me picking up another hobby, getting way too into it, making gifts out of it, and then just not stopping with all the recipes I was making. So that was such an easy addition to like expand into, and obviously it made it so that this is possible. We have our tavern style booth. It draws a lot of people.
Great, that's drawing me here. So it looked very appealing and just right into that D&D playing feel, which is really nice and inviting. Same with the packaging to the tees that you guys have. Just thought it was really cool, and some of the custom dice that you have. Just what are some of the styles and qualities that they are? Is it resin and what a die cast?
Yeah, so the dice that we make, the handmade dice, we use an actual like resin. Everything is made by us from start to finish, including the 3D modeling that we use to make the masters that the molds get made from, and we cast the dice from those molds. Start to finish, even down to like the last polishing, the last inking, is all done by us. That is the handmade dice. We do a bunch of different styles. I like to emulate like natural materials, so I've got one that's kind of like magma themed over here. I've got a mother of pearl set that I emulated. And we also have dice that we worked with Norse Foundry to get made. They're my cathedral style dice. I have like a stained glass style and a Starry Night. So we have those as well if you're looking for like a glass or gemstone option.
Awesome. And then where can we go to find out more information and order custom dice or whatever you have? Where can we find out more about it?
The easiest place to find, the backlog of like everything that we've ever made and put online, even though it's been a hot minute since we used it. Instagram, we're Deacon's Workshop. We do also have our own website, which is deaconworkshop.com, and that is where you can find all of our teas. It's where you can find our glass and stone dice. It's where you can find our mugs that are character sheet mugs that you can write on like a whiteboard,
Very cool.
among other things.
Awesome. Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
We're playing, talking about some collectibles, what they got offered here at the NECA Vault. So what brings you here to New York Comic Con?
Obviously, just displaying all of our new greats, and like you mentioned with the vault, this weekend we were taking some of our old fan favorites out of the vault for attendees and people at home on the NECAstore.com to get some of those back into hands of collectors, and as I just said, show off some of our new favorites coming out.
And what are some of the top collectibles and favorites that you guys brought with us today?
So our two kind of main lines are our Ultimate Horror action figures and our Ultimate TMNT, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle action figures. With Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, we do everything from the 87 cartoon, the 90s live action movie, the 2012 animated cartoon. We also do all the comics, so Mirage Comics, Archie Comics, IDW, lots of TMNT. I'm probably forgetting more. And then in the horror realm, we love our horror. That's how we started as an action figure company. So lots of slashers, Michael Myers, Freddy Krueger, Jason Voorhees, Ghostface, Terrifier is one of our newest ones. We have tons of ultimates of them. Pennywise with the new Welcome to Derry show coming out this month. We also do Predator, Alien, a lot of nostalgia. So our Ben Cooper trick-or-treaters, Pee-wee, Elvira, Alf we've done, dinosaurs, gargoyles.
Okay. And what are like the mints on these? Are they limited or is there open runs? What a little bit about like that and the price range on some of those limited ones that you guys have?
Sure, yeah. So our main three form factors are our toonies, which are more of the casual collector stylized figurines. They are usually between 15 and 20. Our Ben Coopers are around 20 to 25. And then our Ultimates are usually around 36 to 37.99. And then, of course, your deluxes, your dios, your vehicles, things like that. Yeah, price point, we're obviously on par with other collectible companies. And so we do everything. We have our wide releases. We online, thenextstore.com, all your favorite online retailers, Target, Walmart, all of your big box stores. And then we also do exclusive runs, whether it be a store exclusive like our blood-soaked Art the Clown from Walmart, or whole store exclusive lines like our 87 TMNT is exclusive to Target in the US. We also do limited runs on thenextstore.com. Our street scene dios, our TMNT dioramas, things that are too large to fit on shelf at retail, we'll do as a limited run direct on our site.
All right, I appreciate it. And where can we find out some more information on everything?
You can follow NECA Official on Instagram. You can follow NECA Toys on Facebook, or you could go right to the NECAstore.com and see everything we've got for sale and pre-order.
All right, Blaine, thanks so much. Appreciate it.
Welcome. My
Thank
pleasure.
you. Thank you. New York Comic Con. We're here with some of the biggest fans over here so far of Comic Con. They're dressing up. They're going all out. What are we thinking so far?
It's a lot, but it's a lot of fun.
Oh, is this your first time? First time you made it here or what? No.
No, this is our 6th year.
6th year.
Yeah.
So you put in this effort every year? You go all the way?
4 different costumes every day.
4 different costumes every day? Wow. All right. So this is, all right, maybe we'll come back the rest of the weekend and we'll just kind of just see what else you guys have. All right, cool. Well, it'll be like a little flip book. We'll see them all those different costumes throughout the weekend. So just, what are some of your favorites? What brought you here exactly?
It's a really nice community, honestly. We really enjoy cosplaying. I usually like to get books signed by authors, Pokemon cards, plushies.
Did you find any authors, any signatures, any meet and greets?
I missed out on the George R.R. Martin one, but there's always another time. So.
And how about for yourself? If you don't mind, when you are through with the snacking at the moment, we can continue on and see what some of your highlights of the day. Besides the chips.
Honestly, just the cosplay and meeting people, and you just never know what you're gonna see here. You think you've seen it all, and then it just keeps coming.
Oh, what's the craziest thing you've seen so far today? Come on, what is this?
The Galactus.
Galactus? What is this?
Well, they're like 8 foot tall.
8 feet tall, and what did he consist of?
I mean, it was like comic accurate Galactus with LED lights and everything.
What the heck? Battery packs and all, or whatever?
Yeah. His eyes were glowing. Yeah, that was cool.
I saw a sexy gothic Megamind.
Megamind, wow. Sexy and gothic Megamind.
So you never know what you're going to get.
Interesting, okay. What else did you guys see as far as collectibles? Did you see something that stood out and you were like, I wish I had an unlimited credit card right now so I could pick this up?
Everything.
Okay. All right. Everything. All right. Come to Comic Con, guys. Buy everything.
Spend all your money.
All right. Beautiful. All right. Anything that you saw, you were like, all right, I gotta. Maybe if I could next time, I'll pick this up.
There's like a booth here that has little. I don't know what they're called. It's kind of like an emoji looking. With Marvel characters and they have the dumpsters on fire and the pizza rats and all that.
Oh, nice! Yeah. All right, so real custom art stuff. All right.
There were sexy rats,
real high end stuff.
All right, high end stuff, sexy rats, pizza. This is something. What you got? Comic Con guys? That's it. Forget your trips, your vacations, whatever else you're doing. You got to come here and check this stuff out. 6th year in a row over here. That's correct. Anyway, what do you collect? Galactic toys here at New York Comic Con. How are you enjoying the first day so far?
We're exhausted.
I'm sure. Sorry, we're just going to keep you here for a couple minutes. Just want to talk about the craze of Labubu and all the characters and toys that you guys have here today. What are some of your biggest sales and what are you most excited about showing the fans here?
V4 has been performing off the charts. We opened up a lot of the individual letters and numbers so that people can get exactly what they want. It's been doing really, really good. We're really excited for it. V3, big into energy, has always been the #1 Labubu, still on top.
Awesome. And do you want to give us a little history or exactly, for those that are new to the Labubu craze, where did it come from? Just kind of what are the versions and a little bit of the breakdown of what they're looking for if you're going in as a new buyer.
Yeah, so Labubu is created by Pop Mart, a Chinese company. We started just a few months ago personally, but it's been around for a little bit now. Social media is its main vector. I've seen Cristiano Ronaldo walking around with one, and I'd say they're paying the right people to wear Labubus at the right times.
That's true, very true. And what are some of the hottest ones that you've sold or that you've come across?
We've been selling a lot of the secret from V3, which is ID or ID. And we're pretty much sold out by the end of the day today.
Wow, it's fantastic. And as far as where we can find more information, and say if you're sold out and people want to get in, do they just keep checking to see if you have any in supply? Where do we go to find that?
GalacticToys.com. I mean, we've been in business for 10 plus years now. We got 3 retail stores in West Michigan, big online presence.
And what are some of your other collectibles that you sell besides the Labubu that's going on? I know you guys started with a lot of other collectibles. So
well, we originally started with a Funko. You can still find a few Funko Galactic Toys exclusives out there. We do a lot of TCG, Pokemon, Magic the Gathering, model kits, Bandai model kits especially, Warhammer. If it's nerdy, we've probably sold it at one time or another.
Okay. And where do you see some of the trends going? Obviously, we just collectibles are just booming as far as the older crowd, the younger crowd. Where do you see some of the items that you sell going to? Like what age market do you think are really turning on to collectibles for the first time? And what market has been collecting for a long time and is still faithful?
I see a lot of 8 to 15-year-olds that are starting to get into collecting Magic cards who have never even thought about it before. Like beforehand, they know Pokemon really well, but they never really thought about Magic the Gathering singles as a collectible. And now they're kind of realizing, oh, these have value too, and I can resell these as well.
Nice. Okay, yep. And do you see like a lot of parents or aunts and uncles coming in with the younger generation and trying to explain it to them, and a lot of that nostalgia as well with some of these collectibles coming back?
For sure. The best part, whenever I'm in the store and I can see a father walk in with his son and he's teaching him how to play the Pokemon TCG, brings a tear to my eye every day.
Oh, very nice. All right. Well, appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hope you enjoy the rest of the Comic Con.
Hey, we appreciate it. Thanks for having us.
What are some of the fun things you've seen?
This is the most awesome thing I look forward to every year. And I have lots of New York Yankee baseball tickets every year.
Oh.
But coming to the New York Comic Con is the best event every year. And whether you collect comic books or not, on the other hand, if you buy the right comic books a few years ago, you don't have to work for a living.
Yeah.
But most people didn't figure that out. It's too late now. You got to hit lotto to do what I said now.
No, I know. Some of these prices are really
well, that
jacked
they
up after
are.
the 2021.
They are what they are, But things came down to reality after COVID. If you bought comic books during COVID, it'll take you a long time to get that money back if you resell. Like, for instance, the first Wolverine sold for $146,000 2 years ago on Comic Link out of New Jersey. If you try to sell that now, you'd get about 60 to 70 grand. See, that's the negative, but you can't keep somebody like Spider-Man down.
That's true.
The first appearance of Spider-Man. See, people are depressed because their comic. I didn't buy anything during COVID. I'm not depressed. I paid $4,000 for my first appearance of Spider-Man. Here at the Comic Con a few years ago, Amazing Fantasy 15 graded a 6. And the last graded 6 just sold last month on Heritage Auctions for $81,000.
Jeez, that's something.
But
Are you still holding on? You're keeping
unless
that?
I want a new Corvette. I'm not.
You can rent the Corvette for the day and still keep the comic.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. No, I don't need to. I'm not gonna sell that. I'm a Spider-Man freak. Well, I understand how a lot of people, if you go on YouTube, on the podcast there or whatever. People,
you mean like on What Do You Collect?
Well,
you're going to be on that.
Well, I know. But if people that bought comic books during COVID are depressed. I didn't buy during COVID.
Yep.
Because those books will take a long time to come back to where they should be. Everything came down to reality after COVID. But you can never go wrong with Spider-Man in the long run.
So is that your go-to? You say Spider-Man as far as anything new that you saw that you might say, you know what, this could be good to get into?
Buy any copy of Amazing Fantasy 15, any grade that you could afford, and hold on to it till you really need the money. You'll definitely make money in your future. Keep it for when you need a car or something like that.
Very cool. Or a wedding.
Or a wedding. No.
Yeah, that's it. No. It ain't worth trading away for that.
No, I was engaged. I chickened out of getting married. I'm living the life with the comics and stuff. So I'm happy.
Listen, that's it. You hold on to what you enjoy, what you like, and every collectible has a story for those that mean something to you. So.
You got it.
All right, appreciate it. Thanks so much. The collectible so far. What do you think of New York Comic Con?
New York Comic Con's great. I've been going for the past 20 years.
Nice.
I've been going here since the early 2000s when they brought it back. It's been a really great time every year, getting new stuff, seeing different things, and just taking in the culture.
And what brought you here exactly? You were saying that you were looking for something specific?
Well, mainly specific. I mean, comics have been very, very important in my family. My dad taught me to read with comics at a very early age. And now as I've grown up, I'm a teacher for special education in middle school, 6th grade, and going with media and structured things that they need, especially with the hobbies the kids like. I want to make sure that I can find things that really engage them and that are relevant to what we need to do. But anything, their eyes light up and they love this stuff and they were excited. I tell them I'm going today, I'll get them stuff. And so anything that helps, that's the main thing, because they're important and I want to make sure that they get whatever they need to do their best and set them up for a future.
That's awesome. Did you see anything nice, something new that impressed you?
Yeah, I'm happy that for once Hasbro's here since 2011, because they have not been here in a long time, and actually got something I wanted from the Transformers stuff, but G.I. Joe stuff was sold out. Gotta wait till tomorrow. Okay. But 4 days, so you keep trying. You got to be persistent.
That's it.
And it's just, it's great. Like one thing I always say that my dad complains about too with the stuff. He wants more comics. It's like the ratio has gone over 50-50, and it's like 30% comics, 70% media now. Like one more reading.
Yeah.
Reading's great and something we need to keep making sure that people do and enjoy.
Right. Anyway. Have you gotten to the digital comics at all, or are you mostly just physical?
I try to do physical because I like something in my hands. As early as time has changed, and we do have to change into more digital literacy and structures, kids are reading digital all the time. But there's just something about having it in my hands, seeing it, smelling the book, looking what I'm doing. It makes me feel it. But if I can't read something, obviously I'm gonna go digital. But like I'm saying, my father wouldn't touch it. Right. Wouldn't touch it at all. And he hates compilations. It's got to be single issues, like 50 issues. What are you doing on anything? Any means necessary. I want that information. I'm gonna go for it, and it's great. So. I started very early. I said I used to read, a lot of the Marvel ones, and I was an old 80s kid. So G.I. Joe, Transformers, Thundercats, all that stuff. Read them as they keep going. Try to get other people interested in them, and just seeing where it goes.
And what's your biggest collectible that you would say comic that maybe you want graded, or have you got anything graded?
I have too much stuff in collectible structure, like just way too much physical comics, model kits, Transformers stuff. Biggest, I keep saying as a joke, I think I have one of the most complete Transformer figure collections in New York. So I'm not sure, but I got so much bric-a-brac and I could never really prove it because stuff's buried in my parents' attic that I have no clue where they are for the last 30 years.
We're gonna have to pay a visit this weekend.
Go through the wall of stuff. But I'm saying I'm proud of it because it's my experiences. It's not about the value, it's the emotional memories and things I got from it. And it's happy to show it to other people and just what I enjoy. But
what's the piece you can't get rid of? If you had to say I have to hold on to one piece out of my whole collection, what is it?
Of all collectibles?
All collectibles that you would find here at New York Comic Con.
Are you sure I would find it here? Because it would probably be like Amazing Fantasy #1 or Fantastic Four #1, like one of those really, really old comics.
Okay.
Super old comics. That's what I mean, like those types of things.
Okay.
But it's a memory because it's from my father, and it's more sentimental and valuable. There's some things you can't buy with money, and people are more important than the memories you make with them. On everything.
We got Beetlejuice and Lydia. What are we thinking so far of New York Comic Con?
Pretty good, man. We're all dead.
Oh, that's it. Listen.
I had a lot of fun today.
Awesome. What time did you guys get here? What have you only been here so far?
2 o'clock, right?
3. We got here at 3. We got here late.
Yeah.
And what's some of the cool stuff that you saw so far?
A lot of cool stuff.
Anything horror related. I'm a horror girl. I love horror stuff.
What was your #1 horror item that you saw? Was it a book? Was it a figure? Was it?
I'll show you. I bought this. I bought this.
Oh, this is great. All right, this is perfect. We got a live collectible coming out here at New York Comic Con. What the heck? Look at that thing. That is neat.
I don't know where I bought it from, but
all right.
Yeah,
that is
I
so
bought
cool.
it.
All right, listen, that is great. Were you a fan of the new movie that came out?
I actually was.
All right. You
I had a kid.
You had a kid. All right, look at that. Who knew, right? You had to wait, what was that, 30-something years? But hey, listen, it was worth it. Was it worth the wait or what?
Yeah, the plan B didn't work.
Hey, listen, plan B, plan A. Yeah, as long as you're playing something, right?
Yeah.
But what do you think about the rest of the days? Are you coming down for any other collectibles?
I gotta go back to hell.
Oh, that's it. Back down. That's it. You're taking the express ride down.
Got my number already.
What do we think here of the Scholastic books? We're just taking a look at the Babysitters Club stuff. Was it bringing back some memories or what?
I missed the Captain Underpants, man. You got Dog Man now. It's Super Diaper Baby.
Oh, look at this.
I'm a little old.
Dog Man. What do we think? Is this you guys read this before or?
I have not, but I've seen the movie with my son.
Oh, nice.
Our son loved it.
Yeah.
He was laughing hysterically at Dog Man.
All right.
But I love Babysitter Club. I grew up watching and reading Babysitter Club.
That's what I think so cool about the physical books. It's just something that you guys
nostalgic.
Exactly. You know it, and then you bring it on to the newer generation. It's just really cool to have, and a pleasure having you guys on today. So enjoy the rest of the show. Thank you. What Do You Collect podcast? We're here with Comics Exposure. Want to tell us a little bit about some of the cool items and comics you brought with us here today?
How you doing, guys? So, guys, we have a whole bunch of exclusives from you guys, from Pop Kill, Batman, Harley Quinn, Exquisite Corpses, the best and only Justice League. We even got Batman right here, a Batman foil done by the one and only Q Young guys, coming straight from South Korea. We also got Power Girl, his first Power Girl. He's a beautiful foil, guys, for you guys. Straight up, beautiful from head to toe with the blonde. So we have a whole bunch of stuff for you guys, different titles, different publishers as well, from Marvel's, DC.
Awesome. And what exactly are these comics that you brought? Are these custom? Are they new? What's
so these are custom,
our
custom exclusive, retailer exclusive to be exact. We go and do these from partner up with the publishers like Marvel and DC's and Image Comics, and we go and have submission to great artists like Iga Kyung, Yonax, Franco Tomaselli, and we ask those artists to do us a nice, sick cover. And they present it to you guys.
And what's inside of these actual
comics that's selling right now.
And these are custom covers.
Custom covers, yep.
It's really neat. And what's some of your most popular items, comics, and artists?
Well, right now, can I get that, Dex? Yeah. Right now, we got this one right here. Between this one and these pop kills, recently just been in Forbes magazine on the New York Comic Con exclusives. So this just been featured in Forbes. So this is definitely humbling. And yeah, this is our popular ones right now. We've done a whole bunch of other stuff, but these are definitely it. And I give you for a chance for you guys. These are done by the great talented artist by Sozo Micah and a new and upcoming artist, Yonax, Yonax, guys.
Awesome. And where do we find out some more information online, on social? Where do we find out?
So you can find us on social media, Comic Exposure, and online as well, comicexposure.com.
Golden Age Guru, where you located? Where you got a shop?
I'm in the greater Seattle area. I do it from home, and I have a large presence on Instagram. I'm the same handle. And then I also jump on the YouTube channel, Comic Tom 101, and do a hot 10 list there and a podcast as well, actually.
Oh, fantastic. Just want to talk about what kind of comics you brought with us here today, and what are some of your favorites that you brought along?
Well, like my name says, I'm primarily in love the Golden Age, but I've kept a lot for myself, so now I'm trying to thin down some of the silver, bronze, mostly is what I focus on, the vintage stuff. And so, yeah, you'll see here, you got a great range. You have a lot of superhero. We have Spider-Man, Fantastic Four. Then you get some of the more obscure Golden Age titles from the 40s. And, but yeah, that's just basically it. And I gotta tell you that the big thing I'm really showing right now is PSA stuff, because I don't know, it's something different. I jumped in, they just started grading comic books, did 500 slabs, and now we're trying to mix it up. We got the blue, we got the red, and yeah.
That's awesome. And what are some of your favorites that you would say that you have sold, or some of your highest or sales that you have had recently?
I did sell the first X-Men #4. First Scarlet Witch, which went, it was a 7.5 white pager, really nice copy. That went for over 4K. It was a beautiful book. Looks like I might be selling my Crow 1 in a 9.8. It's a tough book. It's been in my personal collection for probably 15 years, but letting it go to kind of bring in room for other stuff.
Okay.
Kind of been jumping into the art market a little bit, so
and
that's
how about
a nasty bug when it bites you.
Some of your personal collections. There's one that you say that this is what I've collected, and how'd you get into, comics? Was it something that just like as a child you're like, this is the one I'm holding on to forever? Or
I blame it on the 7-Eleven that I lived across the street from. Saw my first comic on a spinner rack, kind of fell in love almost immediately. I was probably 10 years old. I had a great comic book store. I lived in the LA area. It was called Golden Apple Comics. It was a pretty amazing store as a kid. And, I just fell into vintage stuff almost immediately. Found a price guide, loved the old stuff, and now I'm shocked to have some of the books that I do and feel grateful. But yeah, I live and breathe this. I don't wish comic dealing to anybody unless you love comic books. It's work. It's a lot of work.
A passion project here, and you're passionate about it. You got your fans over here today. Thank you so much for coming on, and we'll keep following you. And where can we follow to see more of your comics and what you go?
Yeah, check out the podcast on Comic Tom 101, and check me out on Instagram, Golden Age Guru.
All right, appreciate it. Thanks so much. We're talking comics and coffee, right? This is what we got here today?
Yeah, it's Comics on Coffee. We're based out of Fort Myers, Florida. This weekend, we've got our Killer Croc Latte, the Horchata Latte Flavor, and the Mocha Madness. We also have coffees of the day that we'll be doing every day, different flavors of the week, or different flavors of the day, double shots of espresso. We've also got some snacks that we'll be having. So, yeah.
And are these just collectible coffee? If you want to mind just showing us exactly where do we go and where do we buy some of this awesome collectible looking coffee we got?
Yeah, so we've got ground and whole bean on our website. Website is comicsoncoffee.com. We've got a QR code that if you are here at the convention, you scan this, it'll get you into a contest to win coffee for a year.
Awesome. This looks really cool. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Thank you. All right, so what are we thinking of New York Comic Con so far? And this is a birthday surprise. Are we here for your birthday or what?
Yeah.
Yeah, what'd you pick up? It looks like you got a bunch of stuff so far.
I got this Deadpool plushie with a unicorn and this cool Deadpool box.
Is this your favorite? I can tell by the costume. Is Deadpool your number one comic?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Have you seen all the movies and everything also?
I've seen Deadpool and Wolverine.
Okay. Did you see any collectibles here today that you thought that were just incredible? Something you haven't seen before?
I saw this like cool like action figure of Deadpool.
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Okay, and how about for you guys? Would you see anything crazy that you just said like I wish I could pick this up today?
Yeah, I did. I actually saw. What did we see? I forgot the name.
We saw a lot of really cool
We
stuff
saw a lot of
today.
really cool stuff. I couldn't even name.
I saw a sword, and I was like, I would, if I had the money and I had the space in my house, I would have bought that.
It's gonna be a little difficult fitting on the subway on the way home, though.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
And what's your favorite collectibles that you guys have picked up in the past? Anything that you guys say that this was my favorite piece or collectible that I have?
Well, I actually don't have a collectible yet myself. This is actually my first time coming to Comic Con. This is all of our first times. And then I recently got her into anime, into Demon Slayer. But there's so many animes that I've been watching. But I'm pretty sure I'll be collecting some collectibles.
All right. And what's your favorite anime you've seen so far?
It's a little iffy between Dun 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 and Demon Slayer. I'm very in between with those two. They're my tops.
Very nice. Your first time here at New York Comic Con?
Yes, it is. Very first trip to New York in general.
Really? Okay, where from?
Yeah,
Where you
Orlando,
from?
Florida.
Wow, so you made it all the way here just for this?
Just to come see Laura Bailey from Critical Role, man.
Oh,
that's
nice.
my girl.
You want to show us what you got? What you picked up? Oh, that's great. How was she when you met her?
So sweet. She was like, I was hoping you were going to come see me from the group shot.
Oh, that's great.
The group shot actually made it onto their Instagram.
No way.
Yeah,
really?
they posted it on their Instagram story. So.
And what have you been collecting so far? Have you seen anything that you loved or something that you really impressed with?
The book I want, they're sadly sold out. They said to come back tomorrow morning. I'm like, okay, I can run up here before my meetups to go do it. Fine.
That's awesome.
But so far, just the book. I haven't had much time to look around because I actually have to leave in a little while.
Okay. And what's your favorite collectible that you would say that you've seen or that you have in your collection already?
Probably my Funko Pop of Vexalia that Laura Bailey signed for me last year at SuperCon Miami.
Oh wow! Okay,
Yeah,
so you've been following, you've been trekking around
since I was 14. Yeah.
That's great.
So I have to.
That's awesome. All right, thank you. So who are we here with?
My name's Matt Williams.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Same here. What brought you New York Comic Con? What's your favorite collectibles? What have you seen so far?
So I collect figures, more or less. I also do collect, I do have like a variety of comic books as well, but I've been mostly figure hunting, and I was just at a booth named Toy Mandela, and they had a lot of like good anime figures and everything else for that.
Awesome. So anime is your number one collectible?
Yes, at the moment, yeah, it is my number one.
And what's your best, your like most coveted anime collectible that you have?
Slifer the Sky Dragon. It's from a series called Yu-Gi-Oh! It's like over $200.
Wow! And is it a limited mint or what exactly is
it was limited at the time. I think they recently did a rerun for them, but like it was at the time it was limited.
Like a first run of that. Okay. And would you see anything new that you didn't know existed until you came here today?
So I was hunting for a figure from a series Digimon. They just had a new game came out. There's a character on there called Beelzemon from like the old, I think the third season. It's the third season. And I found out that they actually had him over there at Toy Mandela, and it was just, I may go after this weekend. I'm not gonna lie to you.
You may be coming back for that, or what? Okay. You got to pass for all the days to this event?
Yes, I do.
That's awesome.
Yes.
All right. And is this your first time, or you've been at?
I've been coming here for like years. I've been here, like this is I think close to my 9th year here.
Awesome. Any other events that you go to for collectibles, or is this your number? Okay. Where else you find?
Anime NYC. I go to there's one that happens called MomoCon. It's in Atlanta, and that's basically all I've been going to so far. Went to one in New Jersey as well. They had, but Those are the only ones I go to so far.
Awesome. Here today to New York Comic Con.
Well, I'm representing Scholastic, and we're like a family hub for Comic Con. It's our second year in a row exhibiting, and we're just having a great time.
Awesome. And what you guys brought some amazing, the Babysitters Club is here.
God,
some iconic books. I see so much
So
fun.
incredible. So next year is the 4th anniversary of Babysitters Club, but we're celebrating a little bit early. A replica of Claudia's bedroom. So we have memorabilia from Scholastic book clubs from the 80s, 90s. New graphic novels. It's just, and Anne Martin's here for the first time on a panel. She'll be here signing in the booth. We have exclusive giveaways. It's so much fun. It's been
That's
great.
awesome. And as far as everything here is physical, you want to tell me about like some of the advancements over the years from the 80s? Have you guys have new editions or different illustrations?
We do. Well, who else is here is R.L. Stein, creator of Goosebumps. We have a new series called House of Shivers, which is just out last month. It's on a panel. We have a new graphic novel for Goosebumps. First one was called Monster Blood, the first book. We have the Haunted Mask coming out, I think, next month. So, and Animorphs, we're reissuing Animorphs in graphic novel form as well. So a lot of like blast from the past coming out for a new generation of readers. Yeah.
That's awesome. I love to see some of the transition from the older parents who are out there now buying books for the kids or family members, and you're looking at it, you say, wait, I know this, and then
I read them.
Yep,
So it's like now I'm like marketing them. It's really special. I have the best job.
That's awesome. And anything new coming out? You say for next year, something that you might say like as far as, are there any digital books, or everything is physical still with Scholastic?
It's still physical. We have audio. We have digital components. We just announced recently the Captain Underpants manga edition, which is really excited. That comes out next April. It is. That's big news.
That's different.
But yeah, a lot of stuff that's here on sale. We have Finance of Freddy stuff. Just tons of variety and
What do
diversity
you
for a lot of
collect?
kids and age groups.
Show me your collection. You're my one of one. You're my kind of obsession. My big break. My case hit. Open up and show me what's hidden within. What do you collect? Oh. What do you collect? Flipping through your comics, hand-drawn heroes in hand, Pokemon, magic, be friends from across the land, graded gem slabs, she's my number 10. Tell me all your stories, I'll start you up again. Secrets in your binder, treasures in your room, every little sticker, every little cartoon. What do you collect? Show me your collection. You're my one of one, you're my kind of obsession. My big break, my case hit. Open up and show me what's hidden within. What do you collect? Oh, what do you collect? Ooh, what do you collect?